Super fun and exciting beauty hour. This is a launch of a brand new concept. You know, application for makeup is the most important thing, and there hasn't been an innovative, you know, anything changing with makeup brushes since the dawn of time until now. This is the brand new Artis Elite Mirror 3-piece brush kit. It comes with the cleansing, it comes with everything. Of course, here at HSN, we have the lowest priced anywhere. Perhaps you've heard about it from beauty bloggers, you've seen it on YouTube, everyone's talking about it. When I told my 16-year-old daughter that Artis was here, she was so excited. These are patent pending, patented, excuse me, these are patented, and you are also getting something that you're not getting anywhere else. This is a new way for self-application, and we have the inventor. Matthew is here, Wade Smith. Hello. Oh, look at you all with your suit and your glasses and everything.
Last time I saw her, I didn't have a tie on.
Didn't have a tie on, everything.
Just for you.
Just for me. I'm excited. Now, I was shocked when I learned so much, by the way. An educator for over 20 years with a major cosmetic brand, and then 40 years in the business, and then you said, listen, what is there for me to do next? What, you know, there's been a million eyeshadows, a million this, a million that, but not a new invention with brushes. This is for those of us who put makeup on, we put it on ourselves. All the other makeup brushes are for professional artists like yourself, putting them on other people, but let's face it, we put our own makeup on.
It's true, you know.
We put our own makeup on.
And I worked for a major cosmetic company for many, many years. And there's an odd thing that happens, and that is that they tend to ask makeup artists, what sort of tools should we use? What sort of product should we use? It sounds like it's good in theory. The problem is that a makeup artist is always going to see it from his or her point of view, which means I'm working on someone else.
Right.
And so a conventional brush is configured to work on something else or someone else, because they really are watercolor brushes. They came from canvases, and that's what you work on. The problem is when you turn that brush backwards on yourself, and then you're trying to apply it to your own face, it starts to not make much sense at all. And so I wanted to do something that was ergonomic and actually mimic the shape of the fingers.
I would love you to read the reviews on hsn.com too. There was 89 reviews, and they make it a customer pick. I want to read a couple. I will be saving my pennies to get a couple more of these to add to my collection. Just buy these. All the hype isn't just hype, because there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. Give it a try over in Tennessee. You have nothing to lose. This kit is amazing value and can't be found anywhere else. You're absolutely right. It can't be found anywhere else, what we do here at HSN. Under $20 in free shipping to get home. You have 30 days to try it out. Now, let's do some examples. Show everyone at home why these are so different.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to say that this is a wonderful introductory set here.
Okay.
So this brush, which is the Oval 6, actually you can use that for foundation.
Okay.
You can use it for contour. You can use it for blush. You can use it for highlighting. I mean, I always thought it was silly that companies would take a brush and say, this is only for a lip, and this is only for your right eye outside corner. And, you know, it gets to be a little silly.
It does.
So the wonderful thing about this grouping is that it gives you some really wonderful brushes to use for things. We can see whenever you're ready, we can take a look at Orshi, our model, and we can see how it is that she's using the brush to apply foundation in this case. And then I want to show you something really spectacular, which is how brushes actually perform in terms of how product goes onto the skin.
Yeah, oh, look at now.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. Well, tell us what we're seeing here. Look at that, wow.
Okay. Orshi has just made a few dots of foundation on her face, and instead of taking a conventional brush and doing lots and lots of strokes, she uses our Artis brush, which you just glide across the surface of the skin. Because that brush that she's using, which is a part of the group that we have as the bundle today, that brush has 90,000 individual fibers in that brush. So all those individual fibers are moving the foundation particles around so that they all find a perfect place on the skin to rest.
I love it. You know, I got a sample of these and I use them at home, and usually after I put my foundation on, I look in my Simple Human lighted mirror to see all the mistakes I made, and I was astonished that my makeup, like from here, in here, all here, was all flawless. And for those of you that are like myself, a little bit older, and I use reading glasses, hard to see, this is like you just feel it is on like perfect, and it was also way faster.
It is. It's
Way
very,
faster.
very fast, and it's more efficient. You use less product, and you get a better effect. What you were talking about how well a product goes on, sometimes it's difficult to see when you're using a foundation that's the same color as your skin.
Right.
You don't always see whether it's streaking, whether it's blotching, and that's why I want to show you a demonstration where we can actually see the contrast of how different tools apply the very same product in very, very different ways.
So here is the Elite Mirror Linear One, which you're getting. Very narrow row of fibers to provide a concentrated, defined product application in a line such as along the lash line, filling in defined for the brows as well, and crisp lines and linear shapes. So that's one of the three. And you're getting the 3-piece set as well as the pad and then the cleaning solution. But let's go over to Urshi, and then would love to see some of the demonstrations. $19 and free shipping and handling. I'm going to go with you so I can I want to see this live in person right next to you. So we're going to do a little comparison where you're going to see the difference between using the makeup brushes that you're used to and using Artis brushes with the Cosma Fiber. Now that's patented.
Cosma Fiber. It was something that actually I came up with. I didn't want to use animal hair. Animal hair has a lot of issues to it. You know, too many to really talk about right now. But I wanted something that was much, much better. That was really meant to put on makeup. So what I want to show you here, I've got some black paper here, Artis paper, and I want to show you the difference in applying the very same product using different tools. Now, if you go into any kind of store and you say, give me a foundation brush, they're probably going to show you a configuration like this, or they're going to show you a configuration like this. So we're going to try both of these out. We're going to put powder foundation onto this, and then we're going to use Artis, and we're going to see, is there any kind of difference in how this tool actually applies product? Because remember, we can't always see it when it's a skin color, but we certainly can when it's a skin color on this black paper. So I'm going to show you here first with this foundation brush how it is that it goes on the paper. So not bad, you know, but it's a little uneven, but that's okay. So now I'll do this other brush, which is, sometimes they call these a dual fiber brush. Again, I'm picking up a good amount of this powder foundation, shaking off any excess, and I can go both directions with this kind of brush. So I'll show you what that looks like.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I see it. I feel like it's better than the first one.
And now let's try with an Artis brush, the very same product on the very same paper, and see, is there any difference at all
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
And what you can easily see is that what happens with the Artis brush with Cosma Fiber is you get a much more even application. But also notice when you look at these others, they exaggerate the texture of the paper. This is an art paper that has a tooth to it, they call it, so that it catches powder well. But you can see, if this were the pores of your skin, it actually would exaggerate the pores of your skin, whereas this makes it look like it was airbrushed.
Wow, and that's using a powder, but what about if I use a liquid foundation?
Okay, well, let me show you what happens with a liquid, and for that, I will just switch
these guys. Okay, I'll keep
these guys around a little bit here. So I've got this one, and let me just grab some products to use for this one.
By the way, this is the lowest price in the country, and those of you who follow what's happening in beauty, if you read beauty blogs, if you read the magazines, I'm sure you've seen pictures of Artis brushes, and you've been reading about it. This is the best price in the country, and you get the entire kind of a great starter set for you to do your foundation, your eyeshadow, your eyebrows, and okay, so you did a dot of liquid foundation.
I did a little dot of liquid foundation. What I'll try to do here is I'll try to see if using a brush, it's going to fill up the whole circle as evenly as possible. So that's what I'll try to do. So I'm going to start here. Again, this is the kind of foundation brush that most people will recommend. And I'll see what I can achieve with that. I'm trying. I really am.
So when you told me that makeup brushes were originally watercolor brushes and that they haven't changed that technology, I was like, oh my gosh, you're right.
They are.
It's like from an art store, and it's meant for, on a canvas.
Now here's another very popular thing that gets written about an awful lot, and that is a luxury sponge.
Right.
So I'm going to show you how that works, and they recommend that you do bouncing.
Like stippling.
Stippling, that's exactly. So we'll try stippling, and we'll see what happens with that.
Okay. Gosh, I never even thought about this until I'm seeing
and see,
this.
you wouldn't see that pattern if you were doing it on your own skin, but you really see it when there's a dark background. And now let's just see, is there any difference using an Artis brush with that very same product?
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Is that not incredible? I mean, this is blowing me away. This is my first presentation, and I had read a lot, and I did get to try them at home, and I was amazed how quickly and how smoothly. But when I see it like this, it's really incredible that how many years and generations that people have been using makeup brushes. And as we were talking before the show, it's astonishing that nobody else thought of this.
Well, you know, I think a part of it was because until recently, people really didn't get into the idea of doing makeup on themselves. It was something that was a very esoteric thing.
Right.
Only sort of very wealthy people did it, or kings and queens.
Right, yeah.
But the average person never had makeup. They never did it on themselves.
Right.
So I think for centuries, people didn't bother to care about it. But suddenly, in the past, you know, amount of time, people have been, they're obsessed.
Oh, yeah.
With actually looking perfect.
Yeah.
We were kidding around earlier
with
about
the selfies. Everyone's taking pictures of themselves in social media, and you always want to look, you know, you want to do the filter, but then you want to do your makeup all the time. And
the standard of beauty is unbelievable now. What people expect to look like is unbelievable. And there's some really great products out there that 40 years ago when I first started, sometimes you couldn't even find a foundation that would match the skin tone of the model that you're working on because she wasn't the most average or popular skin tone. Now you can find all those things. They're beautiful products. But people expect those to go on flawlessly, so that they look like they have been photo filtered. So how do you do that? You actually use a tool to make sure that that great product that you're using puts it on in the most amazing way possible.
I also like that this is a one-time purchase. So a lot of times you would spend $40, $50 just for 1 month of a foundation. This is a one-time purchase for your tools, your base that you're gonna use for forever. You can try all the makeup and do everything, but without the right tools, you're kind of wasting your money. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get the best out of your products, and then, if you want, as time goes on, if you want to add another brush or two, this basic starter set, you can pretty much do everything with.
You can, and you also make a really good point about waste. And if you don't use the right tool, like you saw, 2 of the tools that I used here are actually, to be honest, they're really wasteful. I mean, a lot of the product went into that fiber bundle, and a lot of the product went into the sponge. And unless you're very, very wealthy and you like buying product all the time, why not get a tool that takes a dot of product? You saw those were the same dots. And delivers a much more uniform kind of application. And that's what you want. You don't want to be wasteful. When you're spending a fortune on a beautiful product, make sure it goes a long, long way.
All right, well, we've got about 2 minutes left, and I really want you know, I have to say that I've been here for 8 years, and this is one of the most innovative products, the one that I would say for everybody watching who loves makeup, this is a must-have. If you're someone, especially like me, who's like, you know, I put my reading glasses on to read, but when I put makeup on, it's like I can't put my glasses on to put, this is like having, you know, just that flawless application. You can feel, and by the way, I also have sensitive skin. This is the softest brush I have ever felt. Have you ever felt like a makeup brush felt like you're kind of stabbing yourself with an uncomfortable brush? I've actually said, ouch, don't put that makeup brush on. Whose makeup brushes? I can't have that. This feels so soft, and that's a big deal if you've got soft, sensitive skin, you know?
It is, and these were designed to create that soft feeling. The diameter of every one of these fibers is very, very small. The other thing that you mentioned that's really important is that a conventional brush is mostly made of animal hair. Did you know 10% of the population are allergic to animal hair?
You know, I read that on your website, and I did not know that. And I want to add something else that I love about your brush. For putting on concealer, if you're older, I don't want to pull the skin under my eye, because that's just going to add to the issue that I don't want, which is pulling and tugging, and I want to gently cover, and I don't want to add more fine lines and wrinkles. And this one just glides over with complete coverage with one swipe, and I'm done. And I was like, I'm so used to going over it and over it
because
and over it. Yeah, but I didn't have to anymore.
That's the funny thing is that sometimes in the industry, they'll say, can you tell us about the tricks and the tips and the, why do there need to be tricks? If a tool is good to begin with, why do you need a trick to how to use it?
Thank you, Orshi, and thank you so much. I'm so thrilled to have you. I know you're gonna be back at 5 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, quick spotlight, and then stay tuned for 10 faves. And this product is in my 10 faves.